Hello everyone, can you hear me okay? Make sure you can hear me okay. We'll get started here. Is everyone here? We got people now, that's good. Okay, everybody who has not joined the trivia stream, and let me take this off real quick, who has not done the trivia stream contest, that you have to know that you only can answer one time. One time is all you can answer per question. So do not answer a bunch of times. And now, guess who's back? Rex is back again. Slim Shady, first trivia question. What's the real name of Slim Shady? What is the real name of Slim Shady? Wolfgang is Chris G. Okay, now I know. The real name of Slim Shady. Come on, somebody's got to know that.
I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real.
Hamla gets it with Slim Shady being Marshall Mathers. Slim Shady being Marshall Mathers from the D area.
Detroit?
Well, Warren. He's from Warren.
8 Mile?
He's not from 8 Mile. That's the thing about the movie, is he's not even close to from 8 Mile. The kid lived 2 miles. He lived 2 miles from me. I lived on 15 Mile. He lived on 13 Mile. So that wasn't even close to 8 Mile. I mean, the movie is great. Don't get me wrong. The movie is great, but you know, it's not, you know, obviously an accurate depiction of his life, you know, but they do depict the auto industry. But, oh, and the other one is Kid Rock. Kid Rock acts like he's from Detroit, but yes, buddy. By the way, my kid is playing, you just press start. He's playing with John, by the way, on this stream. So, you're coming up, buddy. Kid Rock was on like 30 Mile when he grew up. He wasn't even close to Detroit, just so you guys know. He was the furthest from Detroit out of any of them. He lived in the sticks, actually. Yes, exactly, Wolfgang, exactly. I think, so let me get it straight. We got Kamala with 1. I see some people joining here. We got Javier Campos and obviously Dale. So, by the way, you guys haven't seen this yet, but I got to show you my shirt right here. See? Fatality. Let's see if I can show you, if you can see it a little bit. Gotta show you that it's a Sub-Zero hockey guy knocking over. This is a custom shirt. This is a custom shirt that I made, and guess what, guys? This is the prize you're gonna get when you win the trivia right here. This is the shirt you're gonna get. There's a Rexer logo on the back, so you do have to sport the Rexer Show logo. And but this is the shirt you'll win. Just tell me the set. I did not make it. Okay, I did not make it. Kamla's calling me out. Kamla, and it's Kamla, pronounced Kamla. He made the shirt. Okay, he made the shirt, and then I printed it. So thank you, Kamla. Obviously, he does a lot of my graphics work. Okay, so speaking of Kamla, I told people I was going to start this with Star Wars. Kamla has never seen Star Wars until the last month. He binged just all of the Star Wars.
I don't know how that's possible.
I don't get it either. He's the only 30, 40-year-old male in the world that hasn't seen Star Wars. But here's what I wanted to talk about really quick before we get into the trivia. Is he watched Solo. Now, have you guys seen Solo? Has everybody seen Solo that's on here? Have you seen Solo the movie? And the reason I'm asking is because there's something completely wrong with the movie. And John, you've seen the movie, right? You've seen Solo. Oh yeah, I think we quit. We were watching. You didn't finish it.
I was pretty tired.
So the problem with Solo is the timeline. The timeline is so far off, and I'm going to explain it. The timeline is off because at the end of the movie, what's up, buddy? Okay, we'll get you something. Darth Maul shows at the end. That's the point. So Darth Maul shows at the end. The movie is supposed to take place 10 years before A New Hope, right?
Right.
So let's assume that Solo is 19, 20 years old at the time, right? 10 years before A New Hope would put Luke Skywalker at 7 years old about, right?
Fair enough.
How could he be 7 years old at that time when Darth Maul is still alive and still a Sith Lord? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So I mean, that would put, because Darth Maul died in the first one, right? Obviously, he died in the first one. Luke wasn't born until years later. So how does that even? It's got definite plot holes. I don't understand it. It's got definite plot holes. So with that said, I'm done with my rant on Solo. It's a decent movie. It's not that great. But speaking of Star Wars, here's where we're going to enter our first trivia question, and we're going to do the box. Not the box art, it's going to be Who Am I? And you guys, this is a Star Wars character. Now, here's where this came from. Is Cool Toy, if you guys watch Cool Toy did a video, and he said he was giving away something from Star Wars. And then he asked, oh, who's your favorite character of Star Wars? Who's your favorite character? And you had to put it in, you know, this is who your favorite character is. Who is your favorite character, John? And I'm going to show you mine in a second. And then you have to guess who this character is. Do you have a favorite character in Star Wars?
In the Star Wars universe, I don't know. I like Vader a lot. I guess he'd have to be my favorite.
You like Vader? That's kind of lame. All right. So here's the next trivia question. Give me the real name of this person. Who is that? That is my favorite character. That's what I wrote on his. That's what I wrote on his show. Who is this guy? This is who I like. And the reason I like him is because he barely shows up. And John's going to take a peek here. You do not know who that is, do you?
If I do, what happens?
You'll get a t-shirt. You don't know who that is. Chase, do you know who that is?
No.
No, you don't know that Star Wars.
Darth Vader.
It's not Darth Vader.
Will you let me answer before?
It's not Jar Jar Binks, whoever.
Let me answer before you answer.
I'll let, if nobody gets it, because nobody has got it yet. Nobody knows it. I don't even see any guesses here. They don't know. Okay, who is it?
Wrong. No, I don't know.
Who are you gonna say it was?
It's the wrong name. You'd have to give me. It's.
I don't know who.
I don't know.
Nobody gets it, and the answer is. Well, he was in A New Hope, but here's the other thing. He is in, or at least, I feel like he's wearing a mask, but he's not. It's his real face. They called him Long Snoot was his first, they called him Long Snoot, but that's not his real name. It's not Ivan Drago. I can't give you a hint. You either know his name or you don't. But he was actually in, Mandalorian. In the first episode, he's right next to the scooter. At least someone of his species was in it. Not Kubaz. This is Garinden. G-A-R-I-N-D-A-N, Garinden, and nobody gets that. So
You're correct.
Nobody gets that. All right, so Kamala's still got one. Here we go with the second. They call him Giant Beak, yeah. Okay. How is he my favorite? Because he just shows up and he's like a spy. He's like the spy guy, right? That's all he does is spy on people. That's his job for the Sith. That's his job. So, all right. So we're gonna stick with Who Am I for this trivia, and this is the first trivia because I really don't. First trivia. Here we go. Who is that? Who is that? First one to get that. Yeah, I love him. The same size beak. I do got a big beak, but that isn't why. Who is this, man? Yeah, it is. Yeah, King of Fighters. He didn't get it yet.
No one got it.
No one got it, but he is on King of Fighters. He's also on Marvel, I believe. One of the Capcom vs SNK. He's on Capcom vs SNK. How do you not get this, Kamala?
It looks like big Captain America.
He does. He kind of looks like Hulk. This is the guy who also has the little mini Freddy Krueger running around him with him. You guys don't know who this is? Man, we're not gonna get any not Kingpin, but that's a decent answer. Kind of looks like Kingpin. It's not Goken.
Chase, press start, please.
Press the start button. There you go.
You did it. You don't even have to ask anybody.
I never remember the King of Fighters names. He has the ball and chain exactly, and then the little, Freddy Krueger looking guy is running with him all the time. So, that's the guy. What's his name? You guys stink at this. Where's Patton to get some of these right? Nobody's got this. The answer is Chang. There we go. I'm gonna give it to Wolfenose. I'm just gonna call him Wolfman for now. He gets it. He's got one. The answer is Chang. I'll give you the full picture right. Oh, that was my next one. If you guys caught that one, there's Chang. Okay, we gotta jump to the next one because I already gave a clue on that. Who is that? Who is that? Yeah, he probably did Google it, but if you have time, you can Google it. Whoever's quickest on the Google. JW is in the house. JW, who is this character? Name this character. This is the next one. Nobody knows this guy. Chase, you're not gonna know this one. Gosh, I can't. You guys don't get this one. I don't even know. Woody Woodpecker. It kind of does look like Woody Woodpecker. Holy smokes! What? Okay, Smacks is ready.
Hey, Dad.
Smacks, you're a little late, but
Dad.
come on. What is it, buddy? Nobody knows. Do you guys even know? Do I need to give you a game hint on this one? I shouldn't have to. It's
Dad,
not
it looks
Birdman.
like-
Man, you guys stink today. I mean, this is bad. And Cabal, who is Kinetic Entertainment, can't make it, so he's the only one who got him right. I'm gonna give you color picture. See if this helps. I'll give you a hint. Star Fox. Jeez. I mean, what other hint? I mean, how? This is crazy. Chase, you need to finish this. You need to help John win.
Yeah, I need
it's
to
not
help.
Birdman. Oh my gosh. Diddy Kong. He's not in Diddy Kong Racing, I don't think. It's not the Star Fox guy. This is his You like large beaks, right? Everybody, this is a beak themed stream. Pitzer, that's all right. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna give it to Dale. It's what is it?
Falco?
You knew it without seeing it?
You said it's got a beak and it's.
Yeah, John knew it.
John, I'm not even looking.
He's not even. I should give it to John, but obviously Dale gets it. Dale's got his first point. It's Falco Lombardi, and John got it without even seeing it. All I did was give him. All I did was give him the Star Fox
Clue.
co-pilot type thing, whatever you want to call him.
The beak theme and.
Now it is not right. It's not Flacco. It's Falco. But speaking of Flacco, since we won't confuse him, this is another trivia question. Joe Flacco, what a favorite quarterback of mine. Joe Flacco. What college did Joe Flacco go to? What college did Joe Flacco attend?
There's no picture, buddy.
There's no picture of Joe Flacco on here. There is no picture of Joe Flacco. Delaware, Wolfman gets
Too
it.
easy, Wolfman.
Too easy. He does get it. Either Wolfman is the quickest Googler or he actually knew that one. And we don't know yet, so. Okay. Now, moving on. What else do we have here? I guess we don't have any more Who Am I, so we're going to go to my favorite part, which is the box art trivia. Okay, guys? We're going to go to box art trivia. This is my favorite. This is where I show pieces of box art. Ooh, I don't want to give this away. I show pieces of box art, and then you have to guess what game it is, okay? So we're going to start here. I'm not going to tell you what game this one is yet. But let's see how you guys do on this one. If you're ready, here we go. What game is that? This is the one. This was where Cabal was incredible. Yeah, you're on your phone. So again, Kamla, if you're hooked up, you get faster. You get faster internet. You can answer faster. What's up, Monkapai? Howdy. Do you know this game, Monkapai? By just looking at this, you can see it's a Mega Drive game. Does anybody know what this game is? Anybody? If you do not, here comes the second part of the box. Here we go. You guys think I'm going to give easy ones? I'm not. You guys are supposed to be the A-list gamers. How about that one? Does that help? You guys are supposed to be the A-list gamers here that should know all these trivia questions. And you guys don't. I mean, these aren't that hard, but can anybody get it off of this? Holy smokes, Monkapai, small world. Yeah. Exactly. All right, 3. Smacks. How come you don't? It's not Gauntlets 4. Okay, so no answering anymore for you, Wolf. You can only answer once. That's the rules. I'm not on any lists. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. I'm not on any lists. Can anybody get this game? Come on, you got to focus on the trivia here. Focus on the trivia. Can you get this game with these 3 pictures? Ultra Beast. No, it is not Ultra Beast, but you're very close.
Oh, come on.
Very close. All right, next picture. You cannot answer again. Shadow of the Beast. Smacks got it. Shadow of the Beast. He's got 1. Smacks with 1. Well, Wolfgang, you said Ultra Beast, I thought. Oh, you did say, here, I'm sorry. You got it, Wolf. I'm sorry. Wolf was first. Wolf was first. I almost gave it to Smacks on accident. Wolf has 3 now. My bad. Shadow of the Beast. And I missed that. You guys, it's hard to do all this. Wow. Entertaining. So there it is. Shadow of the Beast. Now, speaking of Shadow of the Beast, okay, this game, Shadow of the Beast, do you know a song, John, about the beast that goes 666, the number of the beast?
Of course.
Of course you know that. Who sings 666, the number of the beast? That is the trivia question. Do you know who sings that? Iron Maiden. Wolf gets it again. Wolf. This guy's just coming right through. Wolf. Now, moving on. Now we had a audio trivia question, which, well, not audio, but Iron Maiden is the answer. It's not Marilyn Manson. Kemla, you're way behind on this trivia, but here we go.
Wrong.
Now, speaking of Beast, do you remember the movie Beastmaster, John?
Sure.
Okay, Beastmaster. Everybody remembers the movie Beastmaster, the fantastic movie. The Beastmaster was fantastic. Okay, my question for you on the Beastmaster is, who is the actor that plays the Beastmaster? Does anybody know the actor who plays the Beastmaster? And you remember the movie. He had the 2 little ferrets that ran around and everything. Mark Singer. Wolfgang gets it again. He's got
Mark
5.
Singer as Dar? Is that the answer you were looking for?
Was that his name in the movie?
believe
Dar?
Dar.
All right, Johnny's got a little.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember. But I watched the movie 20 times. I just don't remember.
Decent flick.
All right, moving on. We got rid of Shadow of the Beast. Okay. You guys are going way too fast for me. We're going to move on to the next box art trivia. I have 3 of them here, I believe. Or do I only have 2? Oh, I thought I had 3, but I only have 2, but that's okay. What's this one? See if you can get it from this one. Remember, if you remember correctly, we showed a little clip of the PlayStation one, and it was Primal Rage, and Kinetic Entertainment got it with just like a picture of this. So if you can get this one on this one, I'd be pretty surprised. So I better go to the answer is Bloodsport. No. Here's the second picture for this one. Can anyone get it with this one? This one opens up a little bit more, so I know you can barely see on your phone, but you shouldn't be on your phone, Kemla. I told you to get on your iPad or computer. What do we have here? Nobody can get it from this little guy swinging from a rope, and no, it's not Pitfall, okay? It's not Pitfall, so don't say that. He's looks like he's swinging from a vine. All right, it's not Ice Climber, JW, not Ice Climber. JW, you're out. You cannot answer the rest of the time. Picture 3. It's not Marble Madness. Marble Madness is incorrect. What about this one? I added a picture here. Come on, you guys can't get it with this one? Kid Icarus. Wolfgang gets it. But I mean, this guy, yeah, I'll give him it. Kid Icarus, he's blowing you guys out of the field right now. Oh, it's disappointing, really, because he's already winning the t-shirt. I mean, he's going to get a t-shirt out of this. Okay, so Kid Icarus looks like that. Kid Icarus. But now, here's the thing with my show. You cannot just win this trivia based on your video game knowledge alone. You must have some intelligence. And here's my first question, because this game is based off of, obviously, Greek mythology. Kid Icarus had a father, and his I don't want to give too much away, but his father created a labyrinth. And what is his father's name? What is Kid Icarus's father's name? I like playing. It's like playing Jeopardy with Ken Jennings. I know it's like he knows how to click in too fast. He's got a head start. Daedalus, that's right. I don't know who NS is, but NS gets Daedalus, and he beat Wolfman to the puck. Oh, Wolfenos, he beat him to the puck. So now NS gets his first point. NS, who are you? If you want to say who you are, you don't have to, but we'd like to know who you are. Follow-up question. I told you Daedalus made a labyrinth, okay? He made a labyrinth to enclose somebody in who couldn't get out. what was the fictional creature? What was the fictional creature that he built that labyrinth for? What was his name? And I got to think NS will get this because, I mean, if he knew Daedalus, then he probably knows this, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. The Minotaur. That is correct. The Minotaur. NS is point number 2. So again, you don't just need to be intelligent on video games to win this trivia. We haven't had any really, well, we did have a sports question, the Delaware one with Joe Flacco. It's not the Kraken. Wolf says the Kraken. You couldn't enclose the Kraken in a labyrinth. It'd have to be one huge labyrinth to enclose the Kraken. All right, where are we now? I guess that's it for the trivia until we move to trivia questions. Now we go to trivia questions and then basically the stream is over. John, how are you doing on Alien? Are you almost...
I'm not sure how much more...
Alien versus Predator.
Game. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a decent game.
It's a decent game. I mean,
here's the thing with John is he was supposed to bring his Switch over, and we were going to play tennis, right?
Something on there.
Or something, for sure. And John forgets the housing unit to hold the Switch, to connect to the TV. So I couldn't connect to the TV. And you'll see the back of my shirt. I don't have one laying around. I got no room to move around here. But I'll show you it in a second. When he wins the T-shirt, after Wolfman wins the T-shirt, I'll show you the whole T-shirt. But let's get back to well, we're gonna do Switch, but he forgets the thing, so now we couldn't do Switch. We had to pick a game. All right, first trivia question. Question number 1. In Pac-Man, the pink ghost is nicknamed Pinky. What is the pink ghost character name? So what's his other name? Does anybody know his other name? What's the other name? Everybody calls him Pinky, Blinky, Clyde, and I don't know if I forget the red one, whatever, Inky or whatever. What is the other name of the pink ghost? This is your only chance to catch up. It's not Bob. It's Speedy. Wolfenose gets it again with Speedy. He's taking a huge lead here, which is not good. He's running away with it.
Maybe that is Ken Jennings.
Maybe it is Ken Jennings. That's right. All right. Do I have a follow-up question to this? I don't think I do. Let me check my thing. No.
What was the question?
No follow-up. But here is my next question. We'll get rid of this, and we're going to ask question 2, which is, in Sonic the Hedgehog series, what is the full name of the character Tails? What is the full name of the character Tails? You got to know, he has a full name, actually. It's not just Tails. Miles Prower. That is correct. And the reason why he's named Miles Prower, it's Tails Miles was close, but it's Miles Prower. And here's why, because Miles Prower is supposed to be short for miles per hour, like he's fast. But that would have made more sense for Sonic than it did for Tails, but I don't know. Whatever.
Tails is still pretty fast.
Speaking of Tails, who's seen the Sonic movie? I saw it, Chase. You saw it, right? You liked it. My kid's 4 years old, and he made it through Sonic, the whole movie, which is shocking. He normally doesn't make it through full movies. He did love the movie after the 3 hours of previews that we had to sit through. And if you guys haven't been in the movie theater in a while, you have to sit through previews for like 3 hours now before. I mean, it's literally 30 minutes of previews. Well, John, you get my point that it's ridiculous. Yes, my kid liked it. I liked it. It was okay. It wasn't bad. But a follow-up question is, let's see, do I have this follow-up question? I do. But I did not write it down somewhere, so I don't know where it is, but I'm going to try and remember it. Okay, in the movie, the main character, not obviously Jim Carrey, but the other character, the guy who helps Sonic. I forget his name off the top of my head, but that guy played a character in X-Men. Who is the character that he played in X-Men? Do you remember that guy? He played the character in X-Men. Who did he play?
This is difficult. You're not giving any.
It's not. I know, but I'm trying to look for my phone. If I had,
This is not a good.
if I had my phone, I could see his name. It is Cyclops. Oh, here. Let me get my phone. See if I put it on here. I I try and take some notes so I can remember all these answers, because I can't remember them all, but I guess I didn't put it on my phone either. No. It's somewhere, though. Somewhere in here. I thought it was. Anyway, the answer is right. It was Cyclops. He played Cyclops. That is the correct answer. So, Wolfgang running... I forget the actor's name. He's not... I wouldn't say he's an A-list actor. I don't think it was Scott Summers. That's not the guy's name.
That's the character.
Oh, Scott Summers is the character, and I don't watch Cyclops' name. Okay. Scott Summers is,
Dad?
we didn't give you points for Scott Summers, Kamala. Yep, I got it, bud. But it was a good movie. Jim Carrey, he was good. Everybody loves how Jim Carrey was, but here's the thing with his character was like a combination of all his other characters, plus a sarcastic kind of genius that he threw in there. But it was still a lot like, you know, and I say a combination of Ace Ventura and the Grinch and, Cable Guy, all those characters in one. That's kind of what I got out of it. The Jim Carrey Grinch. Yeah, he played Grinch in the one Grinch movie. Great, this thing. Can you give this to John and tell him to fix it?
Come here, buddy.
Here, give this to him too.
I didn't know Jim Carrey still acted. I thought he was just a political cartoon.
I don't know what where I haven't seen any of the chat, so I'm sorry I was getting distracted there. Okay. Anyway, go see the movie. Go see Sonic. It was a decent movie. That's all you need to know about it. And let's move on now. Where we got? Sean. Okay. Next question. Here we go. I put the bonus question in here. See, that was it. James Marsden. That's who it is. James Marsden is famous for playing what? I don't know why I didn't have that. I thought I didn't have it. But anyway.
Careful, it's leaking.
It's leaking all over because I went through the back of it. But anyway. All right, question 3. Here we go. Who was originally named Jumpman? This should be an easy question for you guys. Who was originally named Jumpman? Trying to catch up on some of this chat here, but anyway, who is? Anybody know? Come on, you got to know who Jumpman was. This is not Michael Jordan. I should take -1 off from Michael. Yeah, the answer is Smacks. You're on the board with Mario. It was Mario, but at the time he was not Mario. He was the Donkey Kong guy. I think Jumpman is that's like the character logo. So you guys should get point where he's like jamming it. Isn't that what they call it? Jumpman or something like that, the Jumpman logo. But anyway, the Donkey Kong game of Mario in it, he wasn't Mario when Donkey Kong came out, apparently. I didn't know that, but he wasn't Mario and he was named Jumpman. So anyway, a bonus question for, I don't even know what this bonus question is, to tell you the truth. I don't. Oh, Jumpman, Spoon Man. So I mispronounced that. Spoon Man is a famous song of what Soundgarden album? Spoon Man is a famous song on what Soundgarden album? I don't even have the answers to this, but luckily I know it. So it doesn't matter. Come on. Spoon Man, the super unknown Wolfman, quick on the Google.
He might have to be banned.
Well, he's quick on the trigger. You're a little late, Pitzer. I know you're playing poker online or something, so you're a little slow to the draw. But it is Spoon Man that is on Super Unknown. Great album. If you don't have it, you should get it. Question 4. Here we go. Question 4. I like that. We're getting close to the end. Super unknown to me, Smack says. Come on, you gotta know. you gotta know Chris Cornell. I mean, the guy just died, man. Come on.
That deserves a t-shirt, Mark.
Right? Okay. Question 4. I don't know if this game volume's too loud or not. Here we go. Question 4, man. You guys. After the world is destroyed in Missile Command, what does it say on the screen? What does it say on the screen when the world is destroyed? You blew it and all the bombs hit. It says the end. Wolfman again with the end. With the end. Oh man, Wolfinos. Come on. It does not say game over. See, you guys are slow. You don't know that it doesn't say game over. It says the end. That's what's so cool about that game. It doesn't say game over. It says the end. Oh, all right. We're almost done with the stream here, man. Yeah, I got one last question. I don't think there's anything we missed to talk about besides what we didn't. Smacks is on. Thanks for help with Mr. Smacks. The guys who are on here. I'm just starting on Mr. and Smacks gave me a lot of help on Mr. So thank you for that. And more to come on Mr. I'm hoping to build an arcade with Mr. at some point after I get done with my 20 other projects. So here we go. We got two more questions left. And we'll start with this one. NBA Live 11, more recent game, is supposed to have what title before it was canceled? What was the title it was supposed to have? They were going to change it from NBA Live to this, but they didn't. Does anybody know? Let's see how good Wolfenose is with his more recent video game. I need to add more recent video game trivia into this, is what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it's a retro. NBA Elite. Kumla gets his first point. Yes. Kumla got a couple points here. Good one, Kumla. He got NBA Elite. That was going to be the name of the game. They canceled it. And just so you know, oh, J-Dub is way behind. Way behind. Get a faster internet, JW. Here's the bonus question. Kevin Durant was supposed to be on the cover. What college did KD go to? John, you know this one? What college did KD attend?
No, you don't mess with it.
That's right. That's a hint. Don't mess with it. Oh, NBA. Texas. NS gets it in with Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Oh, well, final score. Well, I don't even know. Wolf from those blew you guys out of the water. It was very disappointing. You should know, JW, because you live in Texas. It's not Texas Tech. I'm disappointed in JW for not knowing that. It's not Texas Tech, but Kumla did not win. It was an easy blowout by Wolfenose or Chris G. Chris, you got my information, right? Just Discord me or email me your shirt size and your address, and you will get one of these fantastic therexershow Fatality shirts.
Very cool. Very
Dale
cool.
Gordon, I want this fantastic shirt right here. And it does have a logo on the back, but you will get one. As for that, I don't know. That's it, guys. We'll do another one in a couple months, or a month or so. Try and keep it lively with some good trivia and some other stuff. And next time we'll do the Switch. And John will bring his Switch next time so we can play it, because we were supposed to play Mario. We were supposed to play Mario Kart, not just Mario Tennis. We were supposed to play Mario Kart.
Screwed up, all right? Gotta work for me.
You don't work. That's for certain.
Anyway,
right.
Well, do you have any March Madness predictions or anything?
Well, maybe we should do a show before March Madness.
No, I mean March is today.
Well, I know, but it's 2 weeks. I don't have a March Madness prediction. Trivia should be weekly. You know how hard this is, man. I gotta. It's hard, man. Plus, I mean, if I had more demand, if there's more people, we get 5, 6, 7 people at the most. I mean. But my email is therexershow@gmail.com.
Anybody want to comment?
Therexershow@gmail.com. All one word. Therexershow@gmail.com. Nobody wants to comment on the Golden Knights. The Golden Knights are not winning the Stanley Cup, because if you didn't know, we live in Vegas here, and everybody's a Knights fan, but they're not winning it. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna quality over quantity. Yeah, exactly. Less is more. Just remember that, Smacks. Less is more. Less is more. Plus, I'll run out of gifts. Yeah, my shirts. These things are expensive. And again, the Rexer Show, all one word, @gmail.com. I'm signing off, guys. I can't take you guys anymore. See ya.